Hello and welcome to BAC TV and radio owners, channel owners walkthrough tutorial, and we're going to be going through the various steps to get yourself set up so that way you're ready to start broadcasting. And there's some things you need to do before we get started, so that way you understand what it takes to get your channel going. And let's get into it. All right. So what happens is when you first sign up, there's some things that you need to do. I think, if you got the email, there's a link that's going to send you to BAC TVnetwork.com will bring you to here. And so when you come here, there's a form that you've been sent. If you're not got the form, let me know, and we'll send you this form. This is how we set up your channel. And so we need, fill out this basic information. If you have we want your email address. We want your, if you're doing a TV or radio station or both, your name, contact name, your channel name with no spaces. We want to make sure you have your password, and then go down through that. Then once you get that back, then we'll set up everything, because we have several logins that you'll need, and we're going to make them all the same based upon you're setting up your account. So once you set up your account, and then we go in, then you'll have access to this community, which is BizHelp 101. And then what you do is all the owners, all your downloads, as far as your software, all your knowledge-based stuff, tutorials, and all that forms, downloadable forms, and everything is on BizHelp 101. And let's go take a look at what you need to do. So once you get the form back, we send you an email to let you know that you have that you signed up. Then we go ahead and set your account up. And then what you'll do is you'll go here, and it'll bring you to this front page. And then what you do is you, on the right hand side, if you notice, it has account menu, your username, and then password. And then what you do is you put your username and then your password and click login. Once you log in, then there's one basic place that you will go to start. So when you first get started, you'll see this it should be the same thing you got in the mail, but if you didn't get it, just in case, you'll have access to this area, and then you just go here for getting started, and this will walk you through some of the basic steps, which I'm going through today, but I wanted to make sure we do a video to let you know what we're doing. Then you will go to the knowledge base, is where all the videos are and tutorials are to walk you through all the software. We keep adding as we go along. That's where you go for tutorials, knowledge-based stuff, printed material, how to do the work, all the software, all the different things that we are putting together for you to build your channel. Then next you will go to account info, and this is your dashboard, and this is where the meat of what you're going to be doing is here. What you do is you would this is where your auto stream is when we get that set up for you to be able to create playlists. So this is primarily for Apple users. If you don't have an Apple, if you don't have a PC, because right now our software, the one that does the encoder, the mixer, and the playout are all on this PC base. You're still able to stream live. You're still able to create a playlist, but you would use auto stream to be able to do your playlist, and you would just do, and we'll show you where to go when you're getting ready to set up your live broadcast. So this is where you will go to do that. You will go here. Let me show you this real quick. All right. When you come here, it explains kind of what this is, and then when you click through, it'll take you to BAC Television, your client portal. So here you would put in, the same username and password that we're going to send you. You'll get the same one. And so what we'll do is you go down here, you do that, and you create. Once you get that open, then this is your dashboard for you to go live. And so what you would do is, if you're going to use you won't need this part, because it'll show up in if you're using the playout, all that information is there as well. But this is your URL. If you're going to stream, say for instance, if you're going to use OBS or vMix or one of the other software that's out there, you'll grab that, and that will help you too. And we have a whole video on how to do that. I just finished and it's uploaded, and then you'll find that in the knowledge base on how to stream. But this is the basic information on how to do that. Your embedding your embedding. So this will go on your website. You'll put this, so when you stream, It'll come live through your website on here. If you want to set up a chat for your on your website as well, while you're broadcasting, you will go here and do the same thing. You would put the embed code uh, underneath your live page, and then your live link. I mean your live player, and then that way folks can chat while you're broadcasting live. And then that's that. And then also here is Restream. So there's another company called Restream. We're going to try to get the name changed because I don't want to get confused. But the folks we have this all created through in India, and we kind of talked about it. That was the name. It was a different name before, and then so we'll change the name. But in order to stream to a bunch of different networks, this allows you to push your live stream to all these different platforms and more. So if you have others that you want to send to, you'll be able to do that. All you would do is create the account, add it here, and we have a tutorial to teach you how to do that as well. We're going to also change this up as we get going. We're going to modernize that. And then what you do too is if you want to automatically, when you go live, once you've got these set up, then all you do is go, you click this, and then when you go live, it'll stream to all those other locations at the same time. So you can broadcast to 5, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 different networks based upon you setting it up in this area. And we'll have a more in-depth on how to do that. Actually, we have one already done, so you can take a look at that. So let's go back to this is the basics of our playout. So we have tutorials on this as well. You'll let me back up. Let me back up. All right, let's log in again. Let's log in again. I want to show you something because this is really important. Go back to your account info. Go to digital file libraries. Once you go to the digital file libraries, you'll see, the popular upload. I mean, we just finished this part, so there's no downloads yet. This is the one that you download first. And when you download that one, that's the software for you to be able to, it's either this one or this one. I mean, actually, this is how to use it, and this is the software. I apologize. So you download this on your and again, it's PC based. You download it, open it up, and then once you open it up, we'll send you also, once you let us know that you've downloaded and you're ready to start broadcasting, we'll send you a pin, and the pin opens this up. And so once you get this open, then this is the encoder that you send it out through. This is a mixer, just like OBS, that you're able to, if you got 3, 4, 5, 6 cameras, if you want to use computer, if you do lower thirds, all that kind of stuff, all this done through the mixer. And also we have the playout, which is the playout is pretty awesome because most of us are not going to be doing live 24/7. So what we've done is with this software, you're able to create a playlist or several playlists, and they can go, have a playlist for Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and it'll play 24/7 based upon the playlist. You can insert commercials. You can do all that there through your playlist. And what you would do is you would upload right now is upload only to our server, all your videos. And then once we're almost done, we had a challenge with YouTube because we had it where you can use YouTube links. And then we're also simultaneously right now working on, like we have a different, Dropbox or Amazon, 3 something. I forgot what it's called. Anyway, you'll be able to go to one of those, upload your videos there to save storage, and then you'll be able to put the link in and create your playlist that way. So we're working on that right now. But right now, what's working, because we want to get going, is the playout. And then we have videos already ready, to teach you how to start that and how to work that. And so I wanted to go there just to kind of give you an idea of what works. BAC right now is on up and running. And what will happen is I want to show you this real quick so that we can understand the concept of what we're going to be doing. One of the things we're going to be doing while it's loading is that as a channel owner, you're on your own, but you're not alone. So you're able to broadcast on your own website. You're able to broadcast on YouTube, Facebook, all the other places on your own. But because you're partnered with us and through our network, if you choose to, you're able to, we take that embed code that we showed to you, we showed it, that what I showed you, and you take that embed code, send it to us, and then what we would do is we would put it on the live it'll be on this on your station would be on this directory, and then we're going to change this front page and do when I set this up, it wasn't live yet, and so now that we have live, we'll have several live stations up here that are going live, and then we'll rotate and so forth. So that's kind of where your station would be if you had a radio station, which we're not talking about today, but this is where your radio station would be if you're in. And what will happen is for us, because it's not, it's more important for you, your names will go before our names, because again, for us, it's about you, not about us. Anything else? Let's go back here. Also, in the digital download area where we are right now, the knowledge-based videos are there. We have some forms, and the forms, and we'll keep adding to it. For instance, if you don't have release forms, we have release forms in there for you to download. It's in Word format, so that way you can go in and change it based upon what state, what city, and organize it for yourself and download it for yourself. And then we got tons of other forms that we'll be putting in as well. And then we also have tutorials to how to work the BizHelp 101 website. These are tutorials that come along with that. You're also able to, as part of your membership, you have full access as a CEO to all the tutorials, all the other stuff on building your business. So we'll be launching and adding. We already have a lot of videos already added, but we just haven't turned them on in here yet, because the most important part for us is to make sure you get your stations up and running, so that way you can start generating some content. And then once you start going, and then you got some free time, then ever learning, because we believe that as the Bible says, our people perish for lack of knowledge. And so your success is predicated on you learning about what you're doing. And we want to make sure we train you on how to build your station. So we have a bunch of stuff that we put together to help you to do that. So that way you understand how to manage people, you understand how to market, Facebook, do Facebook marketing, Instagram marketing, and all these other great social media outlets, as well as traditional marketing that we have available for you as a member, that you have access to take these courses to help build your company. So that's, I didn't want to make this long. I wanted to mainly do that. And then, so what we'll do now, we're going to open up for questions. If you have any questions, let me bring you into, let me turn this off. And 1 second. Where are you? There you are. Why are you? There we go. All right. And hey, sir, how you doing? Your mic's off.
Hey, how you doing?
Uh-oh.
Hello? 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 Hello?
Wait a minute. Let me make sure my yeah, I got vocal.
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?